It's Wacky Universe taking over for Talltanic this afternoon. What if I told you that it was possible to attract a girl without even having to worry about opening your mouth? Sounds impossible, doesn't it? Well, it's not. Today we're gonna have a look at some subtle and not so subtle ways that you can attract attention from the fairer sex. Do note, we can't help you after the nonverbal cues have done their work. You're on your own from there. How to attract girls without saying anything. Look good, smell good. Men who don't take pride in themselves are not doing themselves any favors when it comes to attracting the opposite sex. It's extremely off-putting coming across a man with bad body odor and who doesn't take pride in how he looks. You can only imagine what their home looks like if they can't even take care of themselves. On a side note, deodorant cannot take the place of your shower. They go hand in hand. Bat those baby blues. Eye contact is always a winner when it comes to attracting girls without having to say a thing. However, don't stare for too long, as honestly, that's just downright creepy. Let her notice you're making eye contact, then look at another part of her, like her lips or shoulder, but never let your eyes stray to the chest area, as that's just giving out the completely wrong message. It's a game changer. So you've made it as far as making and maintaining eye contact. Now it's time to play a little game of eye tag. Break the eye contact and look away, and then glance back again. Do it every few minutes, and if she reciprocates, then you've caught her attention and you're well on your way to making the next move. Keep it playful. Not everyone can pull this one off, but if you're able to wink properly without it looking weird, then use it to your advantage. It's a fun way of letting someone know you're interested, and it shows a bit of a mischievous side to your personality. Even if winking isn't your thing, it's possible she may come up and ask you if you're okay and possibly need a tissue. Dress up. There's a bit of a fine line when it comes to what you wear. Sure, on the one hand, you'd like to stand out ever so slightly, but you don't want girls to notice you but not be attracted to you. Wear something that suits your personality and looks good on you too. Don't worry about the brands, especially if you're on a tight budget. Rather, ensure the clothes fit nicely and you feel good wearing them. Girls will notice that over brands. Let your body talk. Body language can make or break a potential hookup. A confident person doesn't fidget from side to side, wring their hands, shuffle, skulk, or any of those things. A confident person walks slowly and upright and appears relaxed in any situation. Center of attention. If you want to attract attention, you need to draw attention to yourself, not in a creepy, weird way, but rather be the center of attention. Be the fun person that people like to hang out with. It will not only do wonders for your self-esteem, but any potential girlfriend will see that you're a fun guy to spend time with. Look at it from her point of view too. Who do you think she'd rather be with? A guy with a group of friends having a good time, or a guy skulking in a corner all by himself? I'd definitely go for option number one. It's in his smile. Smile! Not only is it contagious, but it's a great way to show you're interested without having to utter a single word. Smiles convey so many messages. You're open, friendly, warm, and hopefully trustworthy. Be yourself. Pretending is hard work, and if you're gonna spend all day pretending to be someone else, you'll be exhausted at the end of the day and very confused. By all means, get help with getting clothes that suit you a little better, fit a little better, and also make you feel good. But at the end of the day, the clothing may initially attract a woman, but I can assure you it's not gonna be the reason she sticks around. Let your talent shine. If you have a talent, let others know about it. We're not saying brag about it, but if you're great at playing an instrument, play it. If you're a great dancer, show your moves. Women like a man with a talent. Have a talent? Learn one. Go to cooking classes, pottery classes, samba lessons. You get the point. Plus, they're great places to meet people. Use your body. You'd be amazed at what message your body language sends out before you even speak to anybody. If you're using standoffish body language, there is no way anyone, male or female, is gonna approach you and chat to you. Big no-nos are crossed arms, turning your back towards people, and avoiding any eye contact. Be very aware of those things, and you might have a little more success in getting a date. Lean in. While we're speaking about body language, let's look at the lean. If you lean towards a girl when she's talking to you, it shows that you're really interested in what she has to say to you. On the other hand, if you lean back, it says you're not really interested in what she's saying at all. Practice your lean at home. You don't want to lean in too much and totally freak her out. Just to confuse you. Lean in, lean out, it's all very confusing. If things are looking good and you're keen to see if she's interested in you, make her work a little for your attention. Stand in such a way that is still open but makes her lean towards you. If she does that, then you're ready for your next move. Friends first. Having a lot of friends that are girls is a natural draw card for other women. Why? Because if other women trust that man and enjoy his company, he obviously has good qualities that women like and enjoy. Surround yourself with girlfriends and you'll find yourself having a lot more dates than you've ever had before. She's a looker. We just mentioned how you should have girls that are friends. And this may sound shallow, but hear us out. If those friends are good looking, you stand a greater chance of attracting good looking women. By having gorgeous girls that are friends, this will make you look way more desirable. And if there's a girl that's interested in you, she'll want to compete for your attention, which of course you'll gladly give because you're interested too. Get fit. Overall, women are going to be more attracted to a man that is in good shape as opposed to a man who isn't. A man who exercises and takes care of his body says a lot about his personality. We're certainly not meaning Dwayne Johnson kind of fit, although we won't be complaining if you are. We're just meaning a nice toned body and a love for keeping fit and healthy. A healthy body speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. Keep it simple. Nonverbal banter is very doable, and you can do simple things to show that you're open for a little fun and intrigue someone that you've never spoken to before. A simple glance, quick eye contact, and pulling away is always a winner, but a quick wave and confident smile will work just as well. She may even come up to you just to check if you've met somewhere before, and then you can open the communication from there. Energy levels up. Lack of energy is a severe turnoff, and the same for Energizer Bunny kind of energy. Find a balance between the two. The vibes and energy you send off can be picked up from a mile away. So if you're sending off negative vibes, there's a slim chance that anyone is going to approach you. So put your sulky mood in your pocket and go and have a good time. Good vibes attract good people. Face the facts. Touching your face is said to be a great nonverbal draw card. We're not meaning squeezing a pimple or picking your nose. We're meaning rubbing your jaw or scratching your chin. These small gestures draw attention to your masculine features, and that's because the lower part of your face is linked with your testosterone levels. You don't need a perfectly chiseled jaw to do this, so get touching. Make her friends your friends. Spend time getting to know one of her friends. Just don't let that backfire and end up getting that friend to accidentally fall in love with you. This point, of course, does entail speaking to the friend. That can be a lot less stressful than approaching the girl you fancy. So, indirectly, you're attracting the girl without having to say anything. Making friends with her friends also gives you insight into her personality, and you're making a new friend in the process. All good. Touching is allowed, but only playful touching. If a girl is talking to you, you can show that you're interested by gently touching her arm or shoulder. If she's walking ahead of you and comfortable with you, you can gently push the small of her back. If she's keen on you too, she'll let your hand linger there. Subtle touches are a great way to convey interest, and if they're reciprocated, then you can definitely move forward with some not so subtle hints of interest. One of the guys. If you're comfortable with yourself and your guy friends, touch them too. Not quite in the same way as our previous post, but slap them on the back, high fives, give them a big bro hug occasionally. Doing this shows good social status and, according to experts, dominance. Girls appreciate and notice that. Hang out. We're not saying stalk her, but after you've spoken to her friends, find out places she likes to hang out in and then occasionally head there too. Hopefully, you'll bump into her, or you'll bump into people that know her, which is also exciting in those beginning stages of a new relationship. Step up. There's very little that's more attractive than a man who can dance. And even if you're not the world's greatest dancer, but you're having fun and confident enough to just be on the dance floor in the first place, you're gonna be just fine. Share an interest. Find out what she enjoys doing, and if you can learn more about her hobby and show an active interest in it, then you've won half the battle. If the interest is genuine, even better. Read the signs. You've done everything in your power to send off the perfect nonverbal signals. Now it's time to see if they worked. If you've done everything correctly, her nonverbal signals will include flipping her hair or tucking it behind her ears while looking in your direction. Another sure sign is if she raises her eyebrows when you meet for the first time. Hey guys, before we get to number 1, let's have a look at yesterday's pop quiz winner. Congratulations to Deshane. Thanks for watching. You've got a keen eye for detail. If you guys didn't get a chance to answer this morning's trivia, or you weren't featured today, let's talk flirting. Do you think these techniques really work on girls, or are the statistics wrong? And for the guys watching, what do you find cute that girls do? Look down. If you're finally chatting and her feet are pointed in your direction, that's an excellent sign she's interested. Body language experts say that you don't even realize that you point your feet in the direction of the person you're interested in. If you have a good eye, you can also see if her chest is a little flushed. If it is, you're good to move on. Good luck! Thanks for watching. Subscribe over here and hit the like button over here.